has. You know what I'm saying? Because in regards, I'm going to say it like it is. In regards to MRE calling me a ripper for a half a year, slandering me and encouraging a lady to go after me, with legal proceedings that are not going to go anywhere. But I'm trying to say is that watch out for lawsuits, people. What I'm trying to say is, if you got money, especially, I'm coming. But what I'm trying to say is this, bro. If you're going to come onto anybody's show, Chris, and put up something like this, Chris, you should, because, in the case of MRE, he did have a case that I was involved in, that I was accused of a reprehensible crime, and I was vindicated. Of course, you're guilty, Tony action. But what I'm trying to say is that he did have that backup. He did have, if you want to call it evidence, go right ahead. You know what I mean? I was accused of that, but you have not provided any type of. You did provide paperwork that I was actually able to gather. You're not the only one who gathered that type of information. I also gathered it also in regards to him being investigated for a reprehensible crime. You understand what I'm saying? But if you put a statement like this public, you need to provide the evidence for this thing.
I said that's what the accusations were. We'll speak more.
Yeah, but still, it's for me. It's like, but Chris, it's like me coming on here and saying there are accusations of you being.
But the incident report just says he was a suspect. It doesn't say what it says in there. The incident report was redacted.
Yeah, but I found out
more about. I found out more about.
Suspect. It doesn't say he's a suspect. He said
yes,
that
it does. It says suspect, Nicholas Colacone. It says suspect. What are you talking about?
Why do you use incident reports? Why do you use incident reports?
It says suspect on there. What are you talking about?
Source?
He's the suspect. It says suspect.
No, you
You're
use
saying
incident reports in your main source. Who does that? What journal uses
say that again? I can't. I didn't hear what you said. Say that again.
I am shocked that MSNBC has not hired you yet. You fit right in.
Lee Cole, you have no credibility. Dude, what? You're a guy. You slandered Angel.
You know what I got right now? You know what I got right now?
Lee Cole, big shot from Texas. What am I even doing on the screen with this fucking clown? I don't even know what I'm doing on the screen with you. I'm lowering myself tremendously.
I'm a clown because I'm calling you out and you don't like it.
You're calling me out. You got snuffed by Gerard Gravano, dude. According to you.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah, I did.
Dude,
hey, listen,
dude, you drove over 1,000 miles to get snuffed.
What a great move it was then. But you know what? This loser right here has something
Lee,
that you'll
let me go back to what you said. Let me go back to what you said on the show yesterday. Let me go back to what
watch you.
What? I'm not trying to build a fucking big YouTube channel, Lee. This is your big fucking moment.
Yes, you are. You tried and you failed.
Let me go back to one of your statements yesterday. I gotta pull it up.
Because you're boring.
Hang on, give me. I'm boring. You got no teeth, dude. Okay, I'm boring. You got no. When's the last time you saw your cock, dude? Okay.
I have no teeth. You have never had no pussy. What's that have to do with anything? No pussy. You live at home with your mother. You're a virgin. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm a virgin.
You live with mommy.
I don't live with mommy. What are you talking about? I don't live with mommy.
Chris, but wait a second. Is there evidence that Mr. Kasparoza might be a virgin? Is there really evidence?
There is no evidence. There is no evidence. This guy's talking out of his ass. Lee, Tony, I want to read you a statement here that Lee said on your show yesterday at 2 hours and 19 minutes and 59 seconds approximately. He said, Kasparoza taped my last conversation with Chris. I said, are you taping me right now? He goes, well, you know what I got to do for my safety. And not only that, what I was taping.
Were you recording him?
Yes. And let me tell you why.
Because why? FPS told you to do that? Did FPS